Hmm. Oh, hope everyone is having a good day. Today is day 3 of the Rubik's Cube challenge. It's been a few days since I last attempted. Um, yeah, I've been trying to set up a PC. Yeah, I've been spending some time trying to set up my new PC, but I don't know, it's just not working. I think I have like a faulty graphics card maybe. So hopefully I was trying to get that all set up before doing another day of Rubik's Cube stuff, but for now I'm still on my old setup. Um, yeah, just streaming from my laptop. So quality is not the best, but hopefully we'll have the new PC set up soon and then we'll be able to get that working. But plan for today is just to pump out a couple more hours on the Rubik's Cube stuff. I do just, I guess, like lessons from the first 2 days. I feel like I have like a good productive like 4 hours in me. And then I definitely like need to take a break or else I just kind of like autopilot. And I think it's very important to not autopilot. Um, yeah, I figured out a couple algorithms last time. I think I need to, focus on kind of exploring a couple more. So yeah, I think we're gonna start there, kind of doing as much kind of learning as we can while my brain is still kind of like functional. And then, maybe I think a good goal for day 3 is to get to 2 complete sides. I've gotten like super close so many times, but I just don't think I can kind of like make it through past that hump. But I think that's a good goal for today. And without further ado, let's just get into it. Um, I am going to rely on the Spotify Brain Food playlist again. I feel like this is gold. Actually, let me try something new. Let's see if we can find a better playlist, to unlock our brain. Um, hmm. Let's see. Music. No. I don't know. This is whatever. We're just doing this. I'm gonna shuffle it though. All right. Here we go. What happened here? Let me fix the cam really quick. How's that? See how that is. Do I mess with the scenes or no? Here's what I'm gonna. Scary. Want to be. This is good. Good, good, good. My focus. I think it's fine. All right, let's get started then. Day 3. Shit. Wait, how do I start the timer? Um, this was not expected. 12:50, 39, 10. Huh? 12:50, 39, 10. What? Oh my gosh, I spent so much time trying to set this up and I am still running into difficulties. All right. How and then continue. Sure, timing method is correctly set. Settings timing method. Um, will this work? Please. Twelve 50 39. Oh no. Hmm. Please just continue. What if I do this? Well, 59. Was it 12:59 39? 9 39 10 9. What the heck? How do I just put in a time? Any knowers? Huh. How do I start a live split from me? What about in the web interface? No, it's not working. Okay. All right, so I can add times here. This is big. What was my original time that I was looking for? What was it? 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 It was 12, 50, 39, 10. What if I just add that 12, 50, 39? But it doesn't continue from here. That's weird. No. But if I do like... No. Okay, so I have to start it. Oh my god. Here we go. 12, 50, 39. 12, 50, 39. Why is this not entering? What if I just do 39? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. We made it. All right. That took forever. Also, that ate up some brain resources, but whatever. There we go. Oh. All right, day 3 begins now. So, we need more patterns. We need more patterns. All right, let's just see where we are right now. I'm so OCD right now. All right, I'm going to fix everything, and then we are not moving anymore. Let's just get one side. I lied. I mean, I'm not really doing anything right now. This is fine. Just getting. Hmm. Well, I'm a little. I feel a little weird today. Hmm. Not very smooth. Whatever. That's fine. I have it in the right place, but wrong. Hmm. What am I doing right now? Everything's wrong. This is not a good omen for today. All right, let's just start. Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, just start working. Start working. Start working. Start working. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Um, just get this in the right spot. Let's kick that out. I don't need that. Mm, hmm. That's fine. Blue and a green. That just no. Where's that? It's fine. This is such a bad start today. What am I doing? It's like I forgot everything. I'm kind of just okay. Oh, kind of just like fumbling around. Whatever. Get that in the right spot. Should I just do my patented C3 right rotation? This works every time. Column 1 up 1, row 3 right 1, column 1 down 1, row 1 and 2 left 1, column 3 up 1, row 1 and 2 right 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I'm just going to get this over 1. I think this is actually could be a good algorithm. Hey, back again. Hello, Cappy. How are you doing? Good to see you. I'm just getting my day started. How was your... Oh no, it's already Tuesday. Hmm. Yeah, I'm like not working right now, so I have no clue like when the weekend is. Every day feels like a weekend. Okay, so this is actually one that I wanted to notate. You're going to turn it. I am. Not today though. Probably I'll probably do like 8 hours or something. Um so this doc is just to help me keep track and like not forget specific movements that I like that I find interesting. So for like this one, right? This is what I'm trying to learn right now. So when I have uh I don't know what to call this actually, but I think the naming convention is a little weird. Um but see, so I have like a starting cube state right here where and this is kind of annoying because it takes like a lot of time, but I'm basically just documenting where things are and then like how to fix something or get it where I want. Oh, what did I do? So then this is kind of like a picture of our starting point. And then we have like blues up here. All right. It was good to see you. Thanks for stopping by though. How do I get rid of that? I'll see you soon. Bye. All right. So this is where we're at right now. And then I want to basically get this white into here. So it's like a what should I call it? Like a white row rotation. Row rotation. Okay, so I'll call it like a what do I call this? I think I need 3 dimensions now. So it'd be like an Y, Z axis. So the X axis is a Y axis is a 1, a 1. What how do I notate? What do people usually do to notate that? Oh, I can just go like X, Y, Z, I think. Right? So it'd be like move. What's the objective? It's 1 1 X wait, I'm so wait. 1 as x-axis. Y is 1. Should I start from the no, let me start from I think I should start from here. So this is the start. This is like 0 0. So it'd be like X is 1, Y is 3, 1 3 2. 1 1 3 2 2 2 3 2 3 1 2 3 1 to 2 3 1 to 2 3 1 to 2 3 2 3 1. So it's 1 3 2 to 2 3 1. Am I gonna remember that? I have no fucking clue. So now we are doing X, Y, Z notations. All right. We have leveled up 13 hours into X, Y, Z notations. So how am I going to do this? 1 2 3 to 2 3 1. 1 wait 1 3 2 to 2 3 1. All right. So I have to keep this here because it needs to shift there. So I can move column 3 down. Column 3 down. Column 3 down 1. Column 3 down 1. I have to shift this over. Row 1, right 1. Row 1, right 1. I can shift column 3 up 1 back to its original spot. Column 3 up 1. And then I just, yeah. So it's like a Z. How do I notate that though? So X, Y, Z. No, this is Z3. I'm gonna remember the Z3. So that's like the Z axis 3. Z3. Z3 left 1. Z3 left 1. Left 1. Z3 left 1. Z3 left 1. Row 2, 3, right 1. Row 2 and 3, right 1. And then column 1 down 1. Column 1 down 1. Column 1 down 1. Row 2, 3, left 1. Row 2 and 3, left 1. All right. This is 1, 3, 2 to 2, 3, 1. So what the heck do I name this? What's like a, what did I just do? So I moved this. So it's like a block face shift. Block face shift. I'll call it block side block rotate one face. Rotate one face right. Side block rotate one face right. All right. And then let's see what we've got here. See what we're left with. Let me do a C3 right rotation V2 here. Column 1 up 1, row 3 right 1, column 1 down 1, row 1 and 2 left 1, column 3 up 1, row 1 and 2 right 1, and then bam. That was a nice little rotation. What should I do next? Should do a middle rotation. This is always pretty important. So center cube rotation. I never figured this out. Center cube. Center. Okay, so center block rotate one face right. So let's notch our starting cube state. Oh no, I need, oh fuck, I should have, it's not too late. Ending cube state would be, got this, green, orange, red, and then it's just white, blue. All right, let's take a step back. That was good. That was good. That was good. All right. What are we doing next? Center block rotate one face right. Let's drop our image. What do we have here? So then also cube faces, like when we're, I think I'm very familiar with the white, you know, completed. I spent like a huge majority of my time there. And then I'm looking back at these old cube states, and they're kind of like the same. The colors are all similar. Cool. Okay, so white is all up there. I'm working on green right now, right? Yep, green. Let's see. Let's draw this. So red is all done. Yellow. What do we have? Like an orange here. Blue. Blue. We have a blue down here. Orange and yellow, right? Yep. None of this really matters, but I just want to have it here just in case. And then this side should all be right. So starting cubes to here, what do I want to do? I want to move the center cube one face to the right, actually. Right. Without messing anything up. So how do we do that? Let's think. Can I not just push this 2 down? Then that'll move the green. When I shift this, the green also shifts out, which I don't like. So if we think about it, what if I move down 1? That's still the same. So these are kind of like, this is actually, I think, like a pretty key thing to figure out. Because this allows us to isolate, manipulate the things in the same row, basically. So what if I shifted this one? And like this doesn't work. No, that. What if I put it in this? Sato. So what if I actually? Or I could also get it to the opposite side, right? And then work on shifting it around. That's also an interesting one. Like if I went so left, center, row, left, right. Then how would I get this into the place I want? I could either go, I mean, I want to play with a column axis, right? So if the column axis goes here, right? That gets in the right place. And then I'd probably, what does that do actually? And I just move this back. It just goes to the other side. It's like a flip, right? What I just did was the flip. Center cube flip. That's what I just did, right? Not really. I did something different. I mean, I guess that's kind of interesting. So I think I have to kind of mess this up. But does that mean it's like a bad algorithm then? I don't know if this is reliable. But I feel like I need to do this, right? To get things like where I want. So I have to kind of mess that up. Because I can always bring it back right here, right? No, or maybe I can't. That's like that. How would I save this? That just ruins what I had. This is, I'm kind of guessing right here now. Oh, but this does kind of work, right? Kind of, maybe. Hmm. Hmm. This is the right place. I kind of don't want to change that. Is it even worth doing that though? Like, if I just, I, I only want to mess up like a double-sided one. Then, don't love that. Kind of getting lost. Hmm, it's not the best. I just like how do I just like rotate this, rotate back. That was kind of cool. Whatever I just did. Okay, this. I mean, I guess it fixes that side, but nothing else. It's not bad again. But how do Dude, this is so hard. Well, if I want to mess up one, oh no. It would have to be that side or this side. So which one do I want to mess up? None of them look that appealing to mess up. Hmm. Yeah, I'm messing everything up. Whoa, what did I just do there? That was bad. Hmm. Gotta get them out of the same plane. It's all about playing with the planes. I still don't know how to do the center. Like, how do I manipulate the center cubes? Think about it. This is actually, again, this is really big. Hmm. 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 Center cube. See to flip this to the left one, right? Does that work? No, that would rotate that. So you need to flip this to the left one. Then I could do that easily by just doing that, but then that does always mess up this, right? Because I can get it back, but now this is lost, right? Then how do I get this back without... Do I even care about it for now? I might not actually care about it. So then now I just keep manipulating that row since it's already missing one. But this face is just so annoying. This doesn't do anything. I mean, it does, but like I can... What if I did this? Bring this back. Bring this back. Even this. It's missing two, but it's not the worst. The white is probably getting more and more messed up. It's looking pretty ugly now. So if I just did a... How do I do a swaparoo? So this is side block one, right? This is what I want. This to basically go here. But then does this also shift everything else over? Let's see. On three down one. Row one, right one. Column three, up one. Z3, left one. Row two and three, right one. And down one, left one. That did so much, like, wrong. That's always a pretty easy fix. Something like this, right? Mm. I was gonna mess it up either way, unless I go like this. What does that do though? Gets the middle out of the way, or that's bad. Fine. Damn, I'm not making progress again. I'm not learning anything. I don't care about that. I need to learn. You know, in life, it's not always a straight line. You know, you there's there's ups and downs. Mm. So what did we learn today? Not much. Can I ask ChatGPT or no? Life is a marathon, not a sprint. I can do this. Holy shit, this Cliff Bar is hitting the spot. Yum. This will be like the biggest release ever. Holy shit, that stayed in line. How? That was kind of important just now, but I forgot what happened. Do I do VOD reviews? That could be next level. So, this is just up one, right? But once again, how do I not mess everything up? Maybe I just shift this up. What does that do? Yeah, but these two are messed up now. I don't know if that does anything. No, that doesn't do anything either. All I need to do is move it up one column. Whatever. Technically, this is also okay. I think maybe I've been thinking about it wrong. You don't. Not every move has to be a positive move. Like I feel like I'm so scared to lose a piece like somewhere. But even if it's like a neutral move, as long as it's not negative, right? It's totally fine, right? Like I can miss a piece. I can mess up a piece on the white. I can mess up a piece on the white as long as I'm working on the other side. And then as long as it doesn't get worse, like I have like just like another permutation and I can, live with that. That's fine. That's smart. That's really smart. That's I think that's actually like a big point. So we're right here. Get back to neutral. So all I need to do, wait, what am I trying to do? Is get this right into here. So I'm gonna lose some. Whatever, it's fine. Wait, but what? I forget how was I gonna do this? Wait, shit. I lose nothing. This is the same as. Holy shit! Wait, this is a big finding. Eureka! Mini Eureka moment right here. So I don't know where to put all my notes though. All right, this is the finding. Eurekas. Okay, so Right, so this is the same as no, that's not right. For the middle, I think it's only relevant for the middle pieces, right? Yeah, so example for this, let's see right here, right? This is the same as this. So if I ever want to preserve a side, okay, Eureka, rotating a column, rotating a row to the right. Oh, no. Rotating a column twice. Am I stupid right now? That would never have even worked. It's not the same, but it just works. Okay, so what if I just did both of these? That's a fucking nifty. Okay, so I do need to document this somehow. Opposite, it's like a opposite side. Is this like a opposite, opposite, opposite edge? Oh, there's just so much work. I'm just gonna remember it. Fuck this. Opposite edge flip. Opposite edge flip. That would just be. I'm stupid, actually. That actually messes up so much. So then this would go there. But then. Alright, I actually need to document this. I think this is actually like pretty big. Opposite edge flip. Alright, so starting cube state. Starting cube state is got a red boy and a blue boy. Yellow down here. Oops. Red down here. Oh, blue here. So this is what that looks like. And then let me just write the monies here. Because these are money. All right. So then now, all I need to do is flip this to here, right? So if I only do the first two, then that I want these to stick together because these are both in the correct spot. First two row, column 1 and 2, column 1 and 2, up 2, right? Up 2. And then row 2, right 1, row 2, right 1, row 2, right 1, right? That's in the right place now. So column 1, 2, up 2. Right, column 1, 2, up 2. This is now in kind of in a weird place. It's shifted over 1. Then now since this is, so now it's row 3 goes up 2. Then it's gonna get kicked out again. It's like I didn't do anything. That messed up everything. I don't know. I do not know. It raises a little. I mean, whatever. That's fine. Not that exciting though. So again, I can mess up 1, right? I can just mess up 1. That's fine. Fine. Okay. So I'm net neutral right now. That's fine. I'm neutral, neutral, neutral. So this up 1 just works, right? So then what if I just this? Wait, what did I just do? If I what did wait, what did I just do? If I'm so confused. Oh, yes. So I think it actually might be important to focus on like maybe even like split up the corners and the other pieces. What about that? Is that actually like okay, I don't know if this is for sure, but possibly like work separately, split up mentally mentally split up corners and everything else. Because right now I kind of haven't been doing that. Maybe this will like unlock something. Maybe this will unlock something. Because this right here is like this corner is pretty good right now. Right? Everything is in the right place. Like, this is beautiful. I think if I can try to like maintain this, maybe that could be interesting. I'm just gonna put my finger over it. I also think this is in the right place, but I don't care about it too much right now. This is my holy grail. I'm just gonna hold on to it right here. So I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that because as I said, as long as I'm not like net neutral moves are okay for me. Net neutral moves are okay. Okay, so this is pretty good, right? Because I have this right here, and then I also have this right here, and that would finish off this side. So this side is actually like, so I can't move this first, though. I have to move this, right? So then, which side do I want to mess up? What do I want to mess up for that? Do I want to mess up blue, or do I want to mess up green? Well, green, I believe this is the right spot. So why don't I just keep everyone together here, right? Because at least they'll be together, right? And then I just shift this back, and then I'm gonna move this straight back down. So this should have been a net neutral move. I messed up one here, but then I gained a white, right? Okay, that's fine. And then now this white is right here. I can just, oh, but then I'm gonna have to mess up the green, no? How would I not mess up the green? Right? Nothing. This is fine. This is fine. Again, but messing up green is a net neutral move. So it's fine. I think I'm just gonna go for it. It's neutral. So then now, instead of kind of like this blockade, I now have like the corners. Like this half of the cube is set. Okay, this half of the cube is set. So then what do I do right here? Oh, and it turns out this was wrong, right? It's actually yellow. So that, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now it gets tough. Because again, I have to do net neutral moves. Net neutral moves. I think I want to get any easy ones. Nothing really too easy. I could go here and to there. And it's a net is it net neutral though? I don't think it is. I think that's moving backwards. That's moving backwards. Also, is it worth it to get something in the right spot, but wrong like rotation? Is it worth it to... This is an open question. To move something to the right spot, but wrong... What do I call it? Like face? Wrong. Right spot. It's in the right spot, but wrong direction. That's great. Okay. I don't think I have any easy ones to work with. This is in the right spot. So this just needs to be like flipped around. Right? But that's gonna mess up everything. I like how this looks right now. Incremental gains. Oh, this is not bad, right? It's just a one flip. So how do I preserve everything? So if I move this, move back, how badly does that? That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I don't know what I just did. You should be able to fix this if you're smart. I think this is just... Alright, that's fine. I'm back. I'm back. Hmm. Hmm. Again, these are like I feel like these are big plateaus. I just need to get past. I need to get past this. So again, what was my idea? Blue, right? Or no? Oh, so yeah, it was this. This would be pretty big. So it wouldn't touch the green. It's, how do I not touch green as much as possible? Well, that would be how. And then do I do... Okay, wait, what the heck did I just do? That's not bad. That is not a bad move at all. Again, this is a neutral move. I messed up one white, but then I gained this. Then... Alright, so this is... I just need two more. Oh, no. Hmm. Hmm. So then what? How do I get this? This would be like this. No, no, no. It'd be like this. And then a flip. Yeah. Oh, but that's hard. I can't flip there. That's hard. I don't like it. Honestly, this doesn't hurt that bad, right? Because this is goes... I mean, it's in the right spot, wrong location, though. Or right spot, wrong direction. So let's see if this fixed any of this. This is going to mess up a lot. There's a lot of interdependencies now. So the further you get, right, there's just more correct faces. The further you get, the more correct spaces. So just everything gets so tough. Mm. Should I just work on getting white back without messing stuff up? What if I did one of this? Like this? Is this a net neutral? It's not a net neutral at all. That's really bad. I don't like that. Let's go back. I feel like this is like the movie Limitless. It's like, oh, every people use like 10% of their brains, or it's like not even 10. It's like I feel like I have not thought this hard about anything in 10 years of working corporate, and I don't know, I feel like I don't know. I don't know how to like I'm stuck. I'm just stuck. Like I it's like I forgot how to learn. Hmm. This is not bad though. This is probably like close to the furthest I've gotten. I think the furthest I've gotten was like maybe one more block than this. Yeah. This is not a bad spot. I don't want to like rush anything. If I did this, no, that's not right. Hmm. I could work on getting like again. Okay, this would only mess up like one side, right? Or one. This is a net neutral move. Yes, I like working on this because this is opposite the white, and it's has only like one correct on each. So this is I think this is the face I need to work with right now. Right, yeah. That's really smart, I think. So either like rotate this block, rotate this block, or I could try to move this into the right location. That one is annoying. I don't want to touch that. Let's just shift this around, see what happens. This, anything promising here? Not really. And these two are connected, so I'm really messing up nothing. I mean, okay. Coping, but whatever. Hmm. Hmm. Nothing there looks good. Can I like flip something here? Does this do anything? No, not really. Does this do something? Yellow? No, it needs to be on that side, right? Yeah. Then that doesn't really do anything. This could do something, right? This gets us in the right spot there. But at what cost? If I went this way, it's not bad, right? So then I would go like this. Getting confused again. That was too many steps. That was this into this, right? So that is fine. This is less fine. Actually, no, that's fine as well. Oh, no, but yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think that's fine. That's fine. Because I can just rotate this back. This should be another net neutral move. Right? I lost another one on the white. And then I gained one on the orange. Did I? No, but I lost this. Shit. Where did that go? It went all the way here. Wait, so that was bad. That was I lost one there. But what if I can just get this back by doing like one of, where did this go? I don't know, I think I can gain it. All right, so now it was a net neutral move. Yeah. Now it was a net neutral move. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. This could be annoying. Should I work on getting one of these back? That's so bad. That's so bad. Everything is very delicate now. Very delicate. Where the heck are all my greens? Okay, so this is one that can go like that, right? Okay, so what does that mess up? Always think about the consequences. I think this could be a net neutral. If I go one there. No, it's not. It's not gonna be neutral. It's not gonna be neutral because I'm gonna mess up a lot of. Gonna mess up a lot of orange. I mean, these are actually like together now, right? So it doesn't matter. It's not a huge deal if I mess it up. Okay, again, I can't tell if I'm like just coping or like I'm actually like making sense. I like this though. I like where I am at right now. This just needs to go here ish. Nope. What if I like did one of these? This is a pretty clean side again. Okay, relative. But it wouldn't mess anything up, right? Because there's just. Ooh, what if I did this? This is good. No, that messes up so much. That messes up too much. That messes up too much. What am I doing? That messes up too much. We need to move forward. Move forward. Move forward. Hmm. Again, what are my good sides? It's pretty much in this half. The other one, those don't matter. So, this is not a simple flip. No, it's more. But again, this is a pretty clean side. Or like, I can mess with this. I can mess with this. So I just need to get this. No, that's not even the right spot. What am I doing? No. I need to somehow get... It would be like this and then this. That's what I need. Then what does that cost us? So if I need to get these two out of the way. So if I flip this... Wait, what am I doing? No, no. What if I went like down? No. What am I doing? Not the worst, I guess. Right, that's the only flip I can do. That. And then I shift this one way. Which wouldn't, right? I'm not really affecting too much. I'm only I'm not affecting anything, actually. I'm not affecting anything. This is clean. This is clean. Oh, but I do need to move. What if I did this and then that? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Can't do that. But I can also, instead of this, I can just... Is this also an option? No, not really. Hmm. Does this get us somewhere? Boop. I want to like boop. Right? What if I just send this back? Boop, but then that was kind of bad. I'm scared. I'm going to the bathroom really quick. Holy shit. Oh, this is scary. So scary. Oh man. All right, back to it. All right, let's take a step back. Remember where we were. So the key is net. Whoa, where am I? Net neutral moves are always good. More permutations. So, it's so I wanted to do stuff away from this side. So what can I play with? I think this. I don't know. This has 2 right though. Is this? It's either I can play with this side or this has 3 right. Right? 3 right. Yeah, 3 right. What does this have? 1, 2, 3. Technically, it has 4 right. So I think this side is actually makes more sense to play with. Or yeah, this side 3 right. This is 4. This is optimal side to play with. Right. So what if I 3 right? There should be like a 3 right, 3 right. That's it. Just these 3. Where does this get us? Hmm. I mean, I'm just looking at these 3 basically for now. Just gets us in the same spot. So if I did like something like this, and then is there anything that could flip into here? Where's the white red? Is that here? Okay, so what if I just carry these together? All right, that only messes up 1. I don't know what I just said. That was kind of weird. This was a negative move actually. This can flip twice though, right? But then that gets wrong. Flip twice. Hmm. What does this get us? Is this right? Yeah, this is also right. So I can actually like go. What if I just Hmm. This is a 2, actually. Right? Because then I'm going to have to shift. It messes up a lot. Yeah, I don't love that. That rotation is not bad. If I can... Right, what if I just did this? It's not terrible. But I am losing a good amount now. In places I don't necessarily want to. I think it's completely fine. Well, I guess this is kind of the same. Well, I did get one. Wait, holy shit. I think this is a new PR. I think we count PRs by correct sides. So, is this stupid? All right, no, I'll just do it here. So let's see. How many correct sides do we have? Right? That is important. So, uh um okay, whatever. So there's I'm gonna actually write this down. PRs. PRs. What is it right now? 14, 14, 13, 10. 14, 13, whatever. How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. Fuck. Okay. Okay, what's the easy way to... 9, 9, 9, 12, 15, 16, 12, 15, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33. Technically 34. 34. Right? 34. 34. 35. 35. 35 sides correct. Out of how many total sides in Rubik's? What about faces? Faces. Or 54 squares. So out of 54. What's that? 35 divided by 54. 65%. I'm 65% of the way there. 65% PR, 14, 13. All right. This looks excellent. Oh no, the focus. Whatever. It looks great. Trust my word. All right. So from here on out, again, the goal, net neutral moves. The top half is looking amazing. Wait. Holy shit. Oh my god. I just realized I'm one block away from finishing the top 2 rows. Wait, that's insane. This is 100% a PR. Oh my god, if I just get okay, let's just what would I need? Wait, wait, no. Wait, I'm confused. So I need this. This is fine to move, right? Cuz no. Wait, how do I get this there? Okay. Chill. Just chill. So I want to play with this bottom row right here. This is where the shit is. So all right, let's just try to fix this. Let's just Oh my gosh, now everything gets hard though cuz it's all congested. Oh my god, this is one of these, right? All I need is the face rotation. I just need the face rotation. But how do I not fuck up everything? I'm pretty sure this is like a important pattern. I'm very certain this is like a key pattern I need to figure out. Oh my god, if I got this, I think like that would honestly be enough for today. That would be amazing. All right, what am I trying to do here? I'm just trying to do a little flipsies over here. What do I call this? Like a Oh my god. It's like a what do we call this? What do we call this? Um Wait, I already have this, no? Side block rotate one face right. Is that not what this is? Side block rotate one face right. And I have a notation here down. But do I want to trust this notation? Okay. Let's just see what it does. Also, this is not like I did not notate this as like a amazing algorithm. Fuck. All right. Actually, let's just think about this first. So everything here is good. All I need to do is shift this one. Can I store this anywhere? What if I like stored it down? Right, because everything's... Oh my gosh, I'm getting scared again. Too much movement. It's way too much movement. That's way too much movement. It's complex. So complex. Dude, this is like when you're a kid and you just like wanna like you I know the people like they just like take off the stickers and move them. Oh my gosh. I just wanna like boop. Life would be so good if I could just get this there. And it's so close yet so far. So close yet so far. So technically, right, everything here, well except that. At least the green, I'm like I could store everything together, right? Everything's moving together. No, but then but then there's I mean, I guess technically this is a neutral move, right? Because I move the white off, right? But then the red gets fixed. So it's a net neutral move, which I've deemed is okay in my book. It's a net neutral move, right? I could store this somewhere, right? Wait, what am I trying to do? Dude, I get my brain is so stupid. I like get confused. Okay, yeah. So I have this. Okay, so here, let me just talk through it. This is what I'm doing. I'm fucking up the first row basically, right? First row is perfect. Second row is just missing one cube. So I'm sacrificing the first row, right? This is the first row. Now the second row gets complete. No, but I'm also messing up the second row. Is there any way I can keep this alive? Like, what if I did... I feel like that's just so bad. That's just so bad. You want to keep everything together. Yeah, I'm really thinking this... I'm like being very careful because I've been here before. Well, not this exact spot, but I just really don't want to mess this up. I'm so close to 2 rows. So close to 2 rows. If I store this here and did a double. No, 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 no. But this doesn't even do anything. Yes, this goes to the right spot. Then I somehow need to get everything back. Boop. So what is a way to do that? If I went one left. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, I'm gonna document. This is too important to mess up. I'm gonna write down my steps. So scared, so scared. It's just so I can reverse engineer this if I do fuck it up. So what am I gonna do? So I'm gonna I'm looking at red face. At red face. Going column 1 up 1, right? Column 1 up 1. Column 1 up 1. So this is now accurate. I need to somehow shift this. Ooh. Is this stupid? What if I rotate? Because now I want to play with the bottom row, right? Because the bottom row is just utter shit. So then I move this here. Fuck, what am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta notate it. That was scary. Column 1 up 1. Column 1 up 1. Column 1 up 1. Row 3 face clockwise 1. Face clockwise 1. Face clockwise 1. That is clockwise, right? Okay, column 1 up 1. Face clockwise 1. Does that actually get this in a good spot too? I don't know. That doesn't really mess anything up. Oh, it kind of does. The blue and... But then it's the bottom row. I don't care about the bottom row. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about the bottom row. Oh, and this maintains that top row too? Alright, so now... What if I brought... And then column 1 down 1? Column 1 down 1? Column 1 down 1? I don't know what I just did though. And then if it's like if you move this back. No, but now I need this. So then if I move this, I move it like 2, no? This is scary stuff. Again, scary stuff. Technically, this is a net neutral move. Well, I don't know about that anything else, but just the top. Because I got this in the right spot. Okay, now and then I just need... No, wait. I need like this. One of these. Do I actually like this move? So then now I just need to get this... Oh, but this is so hard. Because how do I not mess this up? Like, what if I went like 1? What if I went like 2? No. What if I like... I can mess up the yellow, right? Oh, even the bottom. Isn't that the bottom? I don't really care about the bottom, right? I'm just for... So, if I mess up this... Went like this. So what am I doing? So I'm going again. I gotta keep track of what I'm doing. So looking at red face again. So I would be fuck. What was I? So I'm trying to get this up here, but without. But I want to bring this like right back. I want to bring this like right back. So I think I can play with this is the best thing to play with. So I go column 2 and column 3 up 1. 3 up 1. Column 2 and 3 up 1. Face 1. Face is this another clockwise, right? Face clockwise 1. So up 1. Clockwise 1. And like down 1. This is again kind of a net neutral move. 3 what 3. What was the last move I did though? Just this, right? I don't think I like that move though. So column 2 upper face clockwise 1, and then column 2, 3 down 1. Because I think this is actually a worse position. I'm pretty sure this is a worse position. Wait, let me just so it's down 1. So right, because I feel like I'm so close. Like I feel like it should not be that hard. I should. So what if I feel like I'm on to something though. Because this side is all bullshit. Like this side is 100% bullshit. Okay. So what if I'm just gonna go 2, 3 up 1 is I think this is a verified good move. I like that. 2, 3 up 1. And then from here, is there maybe another intermediate move? I can't because these are on the same face. So it's like, but I don't care about that one. Sorry. Okay. I care about this guy though. Care about that guy. I care about him. Ooh, this is a tricky one. And it's not like I can even. What if I like sent. What if I like. So if I go 2 up here and playing with a good side. I think I just go for it, honestly. Then what is this again? It's like a. How'd I get this there? Once again, I don't care about this bottom. Whatever. Bottom is fine. So. You know, as good as this looks, I don't care right now. How do I get this here, but also flipped? Damn. Technically, I mean, I don't have to think about this right now, right? Like, technically, other areas are looking fucking crispy too. Like I almost have this side fully ready as well. If I just go one up, one here. I need like a chat GPT. Like I'm very curious, like how close I actually am to solving this. Like, is there a lot left after this? Or like I feel like there can't be that much, right? Kind of just want to like leave it here. Oh man, this is looking pretty nice. Everything's like kind of in a good spot, but kind of not as well. Like, oh my gosh, this is actually 100% the furthest I've been. I think it all changed like once I started thinking about net not making like any detrimental moves, which sounds stupid, but it's basically like how can I progress without making too much of a mess behind me? I think this is now my PR, is it? Let's see. Let's just kind of feel good about ourselves. I'll just put like 1430 probably. This is 9, 9, 8, 17, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. No, this is wrong. 29 is right. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35, 36, 37, 38, 38 out of 54. Which is what? 38 divided by 54. 70% there. Fuck, that doesn't sound like a lot yet, still. Oh my gosh. I'm like stressed. I still have not completed my goal of 2 sides today, but this is looking great. How do I like flip this? All right, it actually looks a lot better. I just need to show like here, just look at this. Oh my gosh. But it actually does when I show it. It actually looks like I'm pretty far away. Either way, I think today is a good day so far. Maybe I shoot for like 75, but if I'm at 75, I feel like the last piece is like I don't know if it gets exponentially harder or not. Hmm. This gets 2 right. Plus 2. Plus 3. Plus 3. Plus 1. 0. Okay, this is, I mean, they're both identical, I guess. I like this. I feel like I'm reverting back to my old what I was thinking was like, oh, I just want to get lucky. All right. Oh, back to it. Whoa, I've only been live for like what, 2 hours? Damn. Good day so far today. Fix my cam before I start again. All right. The final push, maybe. 100% brain power. All right. What am I trying to do? I think I still just want to get the top. Oh, what? I messed up. Oh no, yeah, it's just one slot again. I'm one cube away from getting the top 2 rows, which is literally just this cube right here. Right? I was having a little trouble with this earlier. Right? But how do I save this? So if I want to flip this up, right? If I want to flip this up, let's take a look at the other side. If I want to flip this up 1, how do I preserve everything here? Because this whole side is, I mean, it's not fine. It's not great, but I do need to flip this. And then do I just move everything here? I'm scared again. All right, gotta go back to my notes. I'm just gonna move this to the front, actually. So let's just think about this. Let's get real scientific. So, well, one, I guess again, like, I could do 2 things. One is just get this in the right place, right? And then, I don't know, try to maintain as much over there. I feel like that's kind of hard though. Or I could just, once again, play with this bottom column or this bottom row, I guess, because this doesn't have that many right ones. There's a lot more room to kind of like breathe, I guess. So maybe instead of this here, but this is like it's a pretty easy switch though, right? But like, what if I put this in a different location? Like, how would that alter things? Or maybe, right? Like I want to have this here so then I can like flip something into it. Like if I go here and then flip something into it. Oh, but it's, man, this is so scary. Whatever, let's just play with the bottom. See what that does. It's totally fine. What about this? No, that does not do anything, right? That rotation is bad. But one more. What about like this rotation? Oh, that's kind of interesting because that put these two together. I'm intrigued. Yeah, because as long as I'm putting things together, that's technically like always good, right? So let's see. Let's just see what that does there. That's the yellow is the bottom. There's a lot of twos. There's a lot of floating around. Ton of floating around. It's getting a little hairy. It's too much movement. Too much movement. Too much movement. Go back home. Hey, I have good news, Cappy. Look at this. We are the furthest we've ever been. We have 70% of the right locations. Check this out. I'm very proud. Full white. 8 out of 9 on the blue. 7 out of 9 on the orange. 6 out of... Wait, is this 6? No, okay, whatever. Green is not that great. Maybe 5. 6 out of 9 on the red. And then I guess like yellow's bottom. So basically 70% solved. But my question to you is, how hard is like the last part? Is the last part like, I mean, I'm guessing it's harder, but I don't know. Because I feel like I'm pretty close, but then again, maybe not. Yeah, but I'm going really slow right now because, yeah, I'm also just one block away from getting the first 2 rows done, which would be pretty big for me. But yeah, it's looking pretty hard right now. Oh, it's not hard. Well, maybe for you, but for me. Oh man. I'm a little scared. I don't want to mess it up. I've been taking like being super careful about my moves here since yeah, since I don't want to mess it up. Uh, Scary though. Scary stuff here. Man, I need to do something, but oof, I'm just so scared. Have to use 110% of my brain. Please. I need a little like spirit bomb action. So if I put that there, how do I get it back? Hmm. Move that there. That there. Sweating. Just want everything to travel together. Go on a trip together. This looks right. Again, okay, so let's see what it did. Column 2 and 3 up 1. So what does that do? Column 2 and 3 up 1. Oh, shoot, that's smart. Wait. Okay, so if I move these two up 1. Wait, no. What do I want to do? I want to move this. I want to move this here, right? Okay, wait, what does this accomplish? So I need to move this up 1. So then that means I need to get I need to remove this from like this plane, right? I need to get the shitty side, but this actually is the shitty side. Or like, what if if I went like up? No. Instead of 2, I just did 1 up. No, I don't like that at all. I don't like that. The reason why this looks clean is because when I move these 2 columns up, that means the shitty side changes, right? So so right now, what are the shitty sides? This side is kind of shit, right? This column, just a lot missing. And then this bottom side is kind of shit. So if I move the bottom side up, right? That means that I can freely kind of shift this face around. Relatively. So I need to shift this side around. Or like I need to shift this side around, right? So how do I get the shit side here? But I can't. Oh my gosh, wait. Unless I somehow, but if I shift this, that's not right. Because then that would face that. And I can't do anything like this, right? Because, wait, unless I can. What does that accomplish? All right, I'm going to look at green. Face green. Looking at green. At green face. So I'm looking at the green face. What am I doing? I'm doing. So the orange is actually wrong right here. If I move this down 1. Then I get red in the right location. I don't like it. Dang, I may be stuck here a while. It's okay though. Like the thing is, I don't really know what I'm doing right here. So I either have to get lucky or I have to figure it out. Let's just think about it from planes. This first plane is untouchable, right? Row one, it's untouchable. So I need to keep everything in line with each other, which is fine if I do something like this, right? They're still technically like in line with each other, right? But then what does get messed up? There's only one right here. The orange that gets messed up, right? So this shit that goes there. Then how do I get this back to where I want? Also, what if I just went up one? But then I would need to go up two. What if I went like left one? Whoa. Okay. Left one. And what if I go like up one? Once again, I need a document. This messes up the whole side. That's kind of interesting proposition, actually. Because if I move this, okay, column one down two. Like, what does that actually get us? So column one down two, this maintains everything. Oh. Down two. Column one down two. So column one down two. Row one left two. Row one left two. Let's just see what that does. One left two. Row one left two. What if I just left one? This side looks good, right? One left two. Row one left one. So let's go back home. Row one left one. So row one right one. What the heck did I just do? I did some bad stuff. See, this is what I was scared to do. But if I got there quickly, like I should be able to get back quickly. Right? What the The fuck did I just do? How did I get there, though? That's the crazy part, though. It's like, how was I able to mess it up so quickly? Whatever. Let's just let's just work on. Let's just think about the top two rows. The top two rows, they're not messed up that bad, right? So I just need. Where's the blue and red? Okay, so the blue and red. Damn, this might be my downfall for today. But it also could be a learning experience. Because I messed it up, I can move a little easier. So let's see if I do. All I know is I need to get this here. Just like this. Thank you. Yeah, I have a bunch of them, but yeah, I know, right? I messed it up. uh, uh, second day, what's it, fans? Yeah, maybe. Hmm. Hmm. How do I fix this? Ooh, so I have something for this one, right? Center. Do I have something for this? Did I actually do this right? Side block, rotate one face right, or opposite edge flip. I think that would technically be what this one is called. So it column 1 and 2 up 2. 2. Oh, it's 1 and 2 up 2. 1, 2, up 2. And then row 2, right 1. And then bring these back. Well, what did that do? She wasn't bad. Yeah, not a terrible spot. But obviously, I did mess up. Again, I'm going to go for top 2 rows. So I need to get this like here, right? Boop, boop. Without messing up. So if I go like this, what happens now? If I just change this. No, that's bad. Okay, this is gonna be some weird stuff I'm doing right here. Whoa, that was a nifty move just now. Please tell me someone saw that. Okay, so now I'm back. I don't know what I just did. Again, I need a VOD review. But we are now, once again, 1 block away from 2 rows. Okay. My heart is beating very fast. Okay, so now we're in like this situation again, but this one's a little harder now. Because it's not facing the right direction. But maybe it could work out. Right, so I have this bad side right here. So I could play with this a little. Right? So if this doesn't work this way, that means if I flip it to this side, it should... Wait, right? Like, there should be another way for it to work, right? Yes, like this. Okay, we are back. We are so back, kind of. Back in this situation where I found myself in like 20 minutes ago, where I just need to rotate this one. So, I mean, this is promising. If I keep putting myself in these positions, eventually I will be able to figure it out. So I just need to, again, what am I trying to do? Let's stay focused. What am I trying to do right here? What am I trying to do? I just need to rotate. Let's call this what B3. Rotate B3 to one face to the right without messing everything up. Now, how are we going to get this done? The thing about this is everything is connected on this face, right? So I could either, I think I could either move this and then like move this out of the way and like work on getting it back. So options, rotate first, and then work on getting everything back. Or I can like move this out, move block out. I can move this block out, right? Like doing something like this, and then work on and then work on piecing it in. I don't like the second option because if I were to move this out, right, like the face gets in the wrong direction, right? Because I can't really do that, right? The only way I could do it is if I flipped it. No, I can't even. Like, yeah, it just doesn't work. I think it is in the right spot right now that I want. Oh my god, this music is a little too intense. It's scaring me. Okay, please something a little more chill. I was breathing heavy. All right, so then the first option that I have is shifting this into place, right? And then moving other stuff back. So I want to go, oops. I want to go with option 1. Option 1. So then I'm going to flip into place. But then the thing is, I could also... What if I just... Well, I can't move the bottom because that's in place. But what if I move both the middle? Whoa. Okay, this is getting interesting. I need to notate this. Row 1 and 2 to the right. Row 1 and 2. Row 1 and 2, 1 right. So if I move row 1 and 2, 1 right, that gives me a clean fix into this. Oh shit, but what if I do... Oh my god, I think I have to move 2 rows at a time now. Because so much is, like, right? I've been moving 1 row at a time, but if I move 2 at a time now... Oh no, but... Oh my god. Well, what does this do? Move... I don't love this. So column 1 and 2 up 2. Column 1 and 2 up 2. What does that do? Column 1 and 2 up 2. Right? And then I can move... I need to get this in line. Row 2 left 1. Row 2 left 1. Left 1. Row... Column 1 down 1. And then shift this back. What the fuck does that get me? I don't think that was good. Row 2, right 1. Let's evaluate where we are at. Row 2, right 1. Z2 up 2. What the heck am I saying? All right, Z2 up 2. Not the worst. I got that in position, but I did mess other stuff up. So do I want to go back? I don't think so, though. So this is close. I just need to get this right up 1. Oh, I'm getting frustrated now. This is not good. I have to slow down. How about something like this? Bottom row does not matter. So what if I went like... Where's the white? Or orange, okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm a tad bit lost. What does this do? No. So maybe I flip it the other way. Like that. Yes, I don't think that was great. It's fine, though. We're never too far. Oh man. Whatever. We will make it back. I honestly think if I had to estimate, I feel like this I'll get this in like 24 hours actually. Like today was a big day. I feel like I can get back here. Like it won't be too difficult. Again, this is like okay, wait, this one isn't the best. I lied. But I'm never like I said, I'm never like too far. I always this position, I always find myself in here like pretty easily, like without too much difficulty. Um and then from here, I don't like completely know what I'm doing, but it's like not like crazy difficult. So what if I just get this on the opposite side? I think one thing I need to learn is or not necessarily learn, but like all right, I don't actually don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's this same situation. These face rotations, I need to figure this out. Like this is pretty crucial, right? Without messing everything up. So let's see. If I rotate first and get these in the same spot, right? What if I just like strip this out and I just like rotate back? What if I like rotate this back? Then I could technically. Does that mess everything up? What did I just do? I think that does kind of mess everything up. Yeah. Okay. Another situation like this. Wow. Oh no. False alarm. I thought I like magically fixed or did the yellow. Hmm. I like the new strategy though of trying to do like 2 rows at a time. I think that is getting me places. All right, so this just needs to be a flip, right? I know how to do this. A opposite edge flip, right? So column 1 and 2 up 2, row 2 right 1, 1 and 2 down 1. That doesn't complete it. That was kind of good though. Right 1 and then row 2. Whatever. All right, so back here I have to get I'm missing 2, so I just need to get this green orange. Where's the green orange? Right, that's as simple as this, right? This flip. So if I let's see. What if I just flip this in advance? I don't like that. I don't care about that for now. I do kind of care about this one. Where is it again? It's right here. Flip that in. If I just did this and I flip that in. Doesn't look too bad. You get this up one though. Oh, that's pretty clean, I think. Ugh. Whoa. Oh no, that's not good. Hmm. That wasn't the best move. That's better, I think. IMO. Hmm. Oops. Oh, what did I just do? It's not good. Hmm. How do I do this again? Hmm. Where do I fix the middles again? Well, I'm just about at that point in the day where I'm like autopiloting now. It's fine, but I shouldn't really care about that. Oh no. Hmm. Not a good roll. Oh. What? Okay, so this is like that. We love to do the Rubik's Cube for the rest of our lives. Hmm. I can't move that one. I can move this. Down there, then that gets messed up. Yippee. It's the opposite side flip here. So I'm trying to move this to there, right? How do I do that? Column 1 and 2 up to. And move row 2 right 1. And then column 1 and 2 down 2. All right. I'm a little stuck right now, but that'll be okay. So this is a. Did I ever side block rotate one face right? No, that's not what I'm. Center block rotate one face right. I actually never figured out how to do this. What if I just send this down? Whatever I just did was pretty sick. No. All right, we're back in a solid state. Not the best, but not the worst. This is not good right here. Dude, once again, we have one of these. Again, if I keep finding myself in these identical situations, I will learn how to do it. Try this again. Doop, there. That is where I want it, right? So if I want it there, can I just like get this all the way there? What if I go like 2? Is that crazy? You just need to pull this back. It's technically where I want it, yes. No. What if I just move this over first? And then move this down. That didn't get me there. Actually got me in a worse spot, but it's fine. Instead of trying to get it over there, what if I... That was weird. Hmm. Well, we failed the test again. Maybe it's not moving, rotating at first. So how would I then get it in line with that? So right, that just needs to get next to that. So what if I just did like that? That technically gets there, right? Then how do I find the other pieces? I don't know what I just did. That wasn't terrible. Maybe that is a key then. Then once I get the center cube flip, hmm. So then I need to get this into there, right? So how do I, so if I shift this first, so to get that in next to, we're friends, right? We are friends. How do we see each other? Technically, that doesn't matter, right? Hmm. That's kind of interesting. That worked. Hmm. How do I get this one over? Where's the blue red? So many of these. This is really important. Yeah. It's like a. Oh, it's very important to do this. You need to wait. Where is this? Right, upside block, rotate one face, opposite edge flip. This is not it. This is so important. This pattern is crucial. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Oops. Oh. All right. I think I am going to. Oh, I'm going to try to set one more PR. I think. Okay, I need hard focus mode. Hmm. Let us see. Okay, so it's another rotation, one of these. I technically rotated it there, but what does it leave? Where does that leave me? I mean, I guess this is not terrible. Especially if I do this. Then that gets messed up. If I just, like, rotated this on the bottom, too. Holy shit! Alright, I kind of thought I was cooking. I may still have been cooking. Unclear. Yet. Technically, I can move both of these. Hmm. What if I just shift this over first? Cha. Am I any better at this than I was the first day? That is the question. Whoa, no, that's not right. Oops, it's just that. Hey, rest issue. Yeah, I'm still kind of just wandering aimlessly here. It's not great. I mean, yes, I am making a little bit of progress, but nothing crazy. Again, I'm just gonna tear this apart. Whatever, let's just see what happens. I needed to start doing like crazy stuff. Okay, that did not work. If I just... Well, because this always needs to move back, so... It's kind of weird. Like, what if I just move this? And then move this? Just like... Just like move this back. that bad. Ba ba ba. Hmm. That is not terrible. I wonder if I move both of these down. Oh man, my brain is starting to hurt. Ugh, I think I'm just about at my limit. What how many hours? Oh my god, only 3.5 hours? I guess maybe today I've been using like more of my brain, being more intentional. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any further today. Hmm. What if I ship this? Boom. Boom. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Giving me a little hope again. When did this happen? I need to flip this, right? So that's just like a flip and a flip, right? But how do I... Wait, what? Does this work? No way, right? Oh no, that didn't do anything. So this is interesting because I can just... Right? I could... No, 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 I can't do that. Well, I can do that, but do I want to do that? Whatever. We're just doing it. Don't really know what's going on anymore. Brain is fried. Oh. All right. Well, I think I'm just about done for the day. Um, yeah. Recapping today. Let's see what happened. So, day 3 of Rubik's Cube, um, I was able to I mean, I should have started tracking my PRs from the first day, but this was definitely the furthest I've ever gotten. Um, oops, let me stop the time. So 14. Whoa. Um, wait, what? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, 14 and a half hours in, I got 38 out of 54 correct sides. So that's 70%. Um, I was one block away from getting uh what is it? The first two rows complete. So, I mean, I was trying my hardest to get that, but unfortunately that did not happen. Still, I think it was pretty good day. Um, yeah, I feel like I'm close, but I think it's like the first couple hours when my brain is just firing on all cylinders. I have to make a lot of progress, like during those like first 2 hours, which I was able to do today. But I learned a good amount. Um, yeah, I think just like as I keep seeing these situations and kind of like trying different things, I'll eventually start making the right moves. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try to be on a little earlier than today. I was like a little late today. Um, but yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I'll catch you next time.